Brevard County optician is in jail tonight accused of downloading child porn, and we've learned when he bonds out he may not be returning to his Cocoa Beach office. Channel 9's Melanie Holt is live at the jail. So Mel, in addition to his work around Brevard County, you learned that the suspect has already also done some missionary work overseas, helping children in need of eye care.
And he listed himself as a member of that Brevard County missionary team since 2008. In addition to that, he's held his license here in the state for more than 2 decades.
There'll be an additional condition of no access to internet, and that would include use on personal computers.
This afternoon, Cocoa Beach optician David Brissett saw a judge after his arrest on 10 counts of possession of child pornography. He also entered a written plea of not guilty. The Brevard County Sheriff's Office told us today its investigation began earlier this month with a tip from one of Brissett's relatives.
From what I understand, one of the members of the family was going to charge an electronic device, and while they were doing that, they observed one of his devices. The screen came on and they viewed a child porn image. At that point, they alerted another member of the family who contacted us.
Investigators seized some of Brissett's devices for forensic examination and say they were able to gain evidence that he was in possession of child pornography. When we contacted Seacrest Optical about Brissett's recent arrest, we were told as of today he no longer works there. Through one social media network, Brissett also listed himself as a longtime volunteer for a missionary team providing eye care for children in Nicaragua. We tried, but were unable to reach the organization about Brissett's arrest. When I was checking Brissett's license today, I found no record of any disciplinary action and no complaints. Right now, he's being held on a $150,000 bond. Live here at the Brevard County Jail, Melanie Holt, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.